Hey there. So over on the Book of Faces, Karen asked a question about tips in regards to setting up a code club. So just wanted to, share the approach I would probably take in my school. So first of all, check out your existing resources. What hardware and software do you already have access to that you can make use of in that particular code club? Have you got some budget that you might be able to spend? And if so, how are you best going to invest that budget? What's going to be the tool that you purchase that's going to have the maximum impact on your club? And that's going to depend on your kids and the age they are and how many they are. So that will vary. Then the planning and learning that you have to do. So planning how the club will roll out, how often it's going to run, what learning do you need to do? And I've got a few links that I'll share in a second that you can access. But also learning from the kids. What are they doing? What are they interested in that they might like to get coding with? And then finally, projects. What are they going to be doing? Any club that you run in a school can't just be kids showing up and going, hey, I'm just here to hang for 40 minutes. They need to have things to do, and different projects are really good for that. So I've got a few links I'd like to share for that. So my one-stop shop really for a whole heap of Microsoft resources is the Microsoft Educator community at education.microsoft.com. I could pop up here into the search and search coding and find courses, resources, lessons that you can access through this portal. But I just want to share some of my favorites. So the first one is the Introduction to Computer Science with Make Code for Microbit. I'm going to share all these links in the description, so don't stress too much. And this allows you to make the most of the microbits, which are a fairly affordable technology. And there are a whole heap of projects that you can do with the microbits. So check out that 14-week curriculum. Lego Mindstorms EV3 I know are floating around a lot of schools. So we teamed up with the Lego team. And there's a whole heap of courses in there on getting started with robotics and Mindstorms in your classroom. Minecraft is rolling out more and more in schools. I think almost every Department of Education in Australia now has at least some Minecraft licenses, and built into the Minecraft experience is code connection, allowing students to use block-based coding and other language-based coding within the Minecraft game. So that definitely gets kids interested. And then second last website I'll share is the Make Code website. So we've teamed up with lots of different organizations to provide a coding platform for them to use with their hardware. So Microbit, for example, if I click on that, that opens up an interface that allows students to either access tutorials, click on New Project, or click on New Project and get started coding from the very beginning with block-based coding. So check out the Make Code website. There is a Make Code tool currently in beta testing. It's in the background. You can't see it on the home page. This one's actually really good, Make Code Arcade, because you don't need to fork out any money for it. This all just happens within the browser. So if I want to create any of these, old school 8-bit type games, I can easily do that just by going to, a web browser, popping in arcade.makecode.com, and I'll be off and away in coding. So that might be something you like to check out in the infancy of a code club when perhaps the budget isn't as high. And then finally, coding doesn't always have to be block based experiences or language based experiences. Sometimes it's actually just computational thinking and getting kids to think like a coder. So we have a Hacking STEM library where there's lots of different activities that kids can do that get them thinking computationally, which then supports their coding experience as well. So that's lots of links that you can refer to. I hope you have fun getting started with a code club in your school, and speak to your students. They're going to be the best consultants in regards to how to, the experiences that they want to see inside their code club. Have fun, Karen, and I hope a few other people have got a little bit out of this video.